What up, everybody? It's your boy Mac over here again on Positivity Central, and I'm facing the sun, so if this looks bright when y'all watch this, my bad. Alright. But this video is basically going to be about get out of your head and into the now. Basically, my last video was similar to this one, where I basically said the exact same thing, where, don't focus on the past or the future, just focus on the right now, because as you know, if you think about the future too much, that's how you get anxiety and worry, because overthinking the future, you're just going to be sitting there thinking like, man, what if this happens? What if this happens? And that's what create anxiety symptoms, because you're constantly focused on something that haven't even happened yet, right? And then if you focus on the past, you get depressed because you're like, man, I wish I could be like this again. I wish things could be like that again. And it may never reappear itself in your life. So now you're becoming depressed because I really want that, but I can't have it. All right. So that's what creates your anxiety and depression. So I want to tell people, get out of that state and just focus on the right now. Don't focus on an imagination of anything that could happen, may, shoulda, coulda, woulda, anything like that. Don't do that. All right. You can't be You can't be worried about that. All right. You have to just learn to focus on the right now, because if you don't, if you're constantly stuck with your head somewhere else, that's going to affect the right now, and then your future is going to also be affected because of that. Think about it. If you stayed right now in this current moment, all your attention, your focus, everything, your consciousness, all focused on right now versus the future or the past, just imagine how much more productive this current moment would be. All right, and if this current moment is more productive, imagine how much your future will be productive. All right, because everything is kind of like a domino effect. This happened, so this happened, so that happened, right? So my message to you guys is just make sure I'm talking to myself also when I say this, so I can tell you that this is what helps me with all my overthinking, because, I believe in zodiac signs. I'm a Virgo. We think a lot. So I'm always stuck up here, but I'm trying my best to get out of being up here and more into the current moment. And I know it's just not just me. I know other people go through these kind of things as well, right? I mean, we're all people. We all think a lot. We all going through these current times we're in. We're all scared of the virus. So many other things. So if I can help someone, get out of that worried mindset and get into the now, that's what I'm going to do, because I know what it feels like. And I want all of us to be happy, productive, prosperous people, I love everybody, Y'all ain't got to love me, but that's just how I think about things, My hope is to just try to help someone else. Because, I wish there was someone there to tell me these things that I'm telling you guys. But since there's not, I got to step forward and try to help people with the knowledge that I believe that I have, this insight that I have to help other people. All right, if that makes sense to you guys. But that's basically it for this video, you guys. I just want to get on here and let you guys know that if you can get out of your imagination, out of your head, and get into the right now, your life will be way better. All right? Because I can guarantee, the study shows. Also, look up Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's my favorite psychology coach, mentor, motivational guy ever. So guys, y'all go check him out. But he basically says, if you live in your thoughts, if you live in your imagination, you're already producing those emotions and feelings. Let's say something bad happened to you last week, right? And you're dwelling on it. And now, every single day that you're dwelling on it, you're not only lowering your vibration of the right now, you're constantly dwelling on the past, and your body's going to take account of that. Your subconscious mind is going to absorb that. So now you're going to be stuck in an emotional state of in the past. But you got to get out of that. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of that imagination. You got to get out of the past. You got to get out of the future and focus on the now. All right? That's all I'm saying. Because it will truly help. I watched this video over and over and over and over until it installed in my subconscious, until it made sense to where okay, he makes so much sense. Because I realized when I stayed on the current moment, on the right now, it made a world of a difference. Because you're not stuck on a worry. You're not stuck on something that may happen or may never happen again. Just let life, give you the lemons. Just do your best with what you got. All right? But that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? I love y'all. Y'all take care.